That was why they keep killing the whole family.
Genocide between 1975 to 1979 in 4 years, they kill own people around 3 million. For the government, they say that more than 300 killing fields all over in Cambodia.
Hey. Thank you.
Genocide between 1975 to 1979 in 4 years, they kill own people around 3 million. Around 3 million was killed by the Khmer Rouge. Because most of the people, the whole country, they dead by starvation. They're working hard at the rice field and then they have no food. Because Khmer Rouge, they collected all the rice, food, because they want to keep all the rice, exchange for weapon. Exchange for weapon. So the people, they work hard and they have no food. So the starvation, the whole country. After the regime, after 1979, for the government, they say that more than 300 killing fields all over in Cambodia, more than 300. But this place, they think that's just the biggest one because most of them from intellectual people, like doctor, lawyer, or teacher, and they keep them first at Tu Slang prison. They call Act 21 in Phnom Penh. Because the reason of Khmer Rouge, they try to torture them to find out the family, If they knew the father or the mother just allegation, they must kill the children and the baby as well, the whole family. And
If they didn't want to be a spy, the Khmer Rouge would force them to be a spy again by torture them. And when they got the confession, they had to kill them with the whole family as well. So why did they kill the whole family? Because they knew that after the family is already dead, nobody come back to take the revenge. That was why they keep killing the whole family.
Then they take the photo and they keep a record all of the victims. They transport the whole family was killed here, the whole family. And the truck stopped here when they took them from Phnom Penh. And then they keep them first at the waiting room over there. They just waiting to blindfold them, tie them back and took them to kill at the mass grave over there. They killed them by farming tool. They use whole axe, knife or bamboo stick to hit them on the back. Because when they found, most of skull had to broken or some skull cracked. Khmer Rouge, they say that they don't want to use the bullet. If they shoot them by gun, the sound will go outside. So they want to keep the secret, to keep the hiding. So in 4 years, no one knew what happened here. Because they keep the secret, to keep the hiding, and far away from Phnom Penh. 15 kilometers from Phnom Penh to here. Very bad. So for the Cambodian people, they think that it's not long time ago, just 43 years ago that they happened in Cambodia, 43. And every family they affected, every family. Because for the population at the time, we have more than 7 million. So just in 4 years, they killed 3 million. So nearly half, almost half population. So all over Cambodia, all over. All of the victims, when they keep them at the waiting room over here, all of them, they knew what happened for them, that they're waiting to die. But no one, they escape or run away because they're too weak. They torture them at Tu Slang and they use the shackle, they use the shackle leg. So nobody, they survived from this area, nobody. Only 7 prisoners, they survived at Tu Slang prison, only 7 of them. Because after 1979, they knew a lot what happened. So they told to the government, they found this place, in 1980. They found this area in 1980, and very bad smell, very bad when they found in 1980, because all the graves, all the mass grave over there, like a 2 or 3 meter deep, 2 3 meter. So the government, they just took the skull or the big bone, for the broken bone, clothes or teeth of the victim. There's still more underground, there's still more body. So every time, every year after the raining season, more bone and clothes, they keep coming up. Even now, even now it's still coming up after the raining season, very bad. And for the government, when they found this place, very bad, because just 1 year after the Vietnamese came in, so they found this place in 1980, so too bad. And after that, Dutch, Dutch, he's the leader of Khmer Rouge. They arrested by the Cambodian government, and they put him on trial to ask him what happened here. He said that most of the victims, when they kill them here, most of them, they are alive. They buried them alive. Because some of them, they beat them with the bamboo, they hit them on the back, so it's not too heavy enough to kill them. So they unconscious, they're not dead, and then they use the chemical poison like DDT. They threw on the top body, and then they buried them alive. It's terrible. They buried them alive with the chemical poison, because during the Khmer Rouge, most of the killer or executioner, Pol Pot had to train or they brainwash the children, do the killing. They brainwash the children like 16 or 15 years old. Most of them from the poor family, from the countryside. They never go to school, they cannot read. So easy for Pol Pot to control them, and they brainwash. So they're very cruel. They're very young, they're very cruel. So you will see the tree over there. They kill the baby, they hold the feet of the baby and smack them against the tree. Unbelievable that. For me, I'm Cambodian. I still don't understand that why Pol Pot he do this, why they kill own people. Because Khmer Rouge is the Khmer people. Khmer Rouge, they're from Red Khmer. Red means the communist. Khmer is the old name of Cambodia. So mean the communists, like I told you, they use the black uniform with the red scarf. So mean the communist party at the time. And for Khmer Rouge, like the group of the people, most of them from the children, they brainwash them. But Pol Pot himself, Pol Pot himself, his name Salot So. Salot So, he was professor and he studied in Paris, in France. All the leader of Khmer Rouge high education in Paris. When he studied in France, he close friend with Mao Zedong and Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam. So his idea is a communist, so very bad. So they destroy everything in Cambodia. They close school, hospital, close all the border. So rest of the world, they didn't know what happened. They didn't know, very bad. And after 1979, for the truck, for the waiting room, and all the building, all the old buildings gone, because they built it by the wooden house, so taken away by the local people. After the regime, for the local people, they have no money, no house, so they just come in, they took the wood away. They need the wood to build their own house. Everything is gone. But for this building, they call the Memorial Stupa. They just been built in 1988, 8 years after that they found this area. They built it by the Cambodian government because they want to keep all the skull of the victim to show the rest of the world what happened in Cambodia. Because most of them, we are the Buddhists, we are the Buddhism. But during the Khmer Rouge, no religion, no Buddhist, no Christian, no Muslim, nothing, and they killed the monk. They killed the Buddhist monk also. It's very bad. They destroy everything and no religion. Communist, no religion. Very bad. Okay, please get this way to follow me, and at the end we can look inside the stupa.